Now, did we unlock a new zone last time?
Do I smell chocolate?
You do.
What did you acquire? What chocolate do you have? Oh,
Chocolate caramel.
chocolate caramel.
Let's go to the volcano.
You know.
Because the volcano has a bunch of new things, actually.
A lot of fire types. Most definitely. I'm going to have chocolate. Yeah, a lot of fire types and dinosaurs.
Look at this.
Oh.
Oh, they're cute.
Oh, that's a good shot. Apple. Sleep.
Everyone's discussing books and novels now.
Well, shoot. There's a flying type that just zipped by, and it's like, hey, nope.
I've never read Wheel of Time or Mistborn.
I tried reading Wheel of Time, and then I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. I should look ahead.
Oh, wasn't there something weird with the characters and their marital status? Or something?
Wow, that's a big Archeops.
Whoa, really?
Or am I thinking of the Dragonlance series that you had read at one point? Oh.
Nice.
Charmander.
Okay. Let's see. There you are. I really like Talonflame. I think as far as just somewhat generic flying types, Talonflame is probably one of my favorites. Just because, like, most of the basic flyers are just normal and flying, or that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know what's making that whistling noise.
Something in
It
the air.
might have been the Charmander.
Uh-oh. Look at that Tyrantrum bum. And then there's Graveler up on the wall. Bunch of Gravelers. Oh. Can barely fly.
I mean, it's a raptor. It's not really supposed to fly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what else we got around here? But with Wheel of Time specifically, ooh, that's pretty. The main character had, I believe, multiple wives, and also was like perpetually bleeding from wounds that he sustained, and there was like some other stuff. It very much seems like an odd duck.
Hey, nothing can beat the oddity of Wayfarer's Redemption series.
Weird reading from in there.
I wonder what you have to do to get something to emerge from that particular magma spot.
Oh, Torkoal.
Oh, yeah. You know, I didn't expect that to be what Charmanders sound like. I always thought they went Charmander.
I mean, remember, this isn't exactly the Pokemon Company.
Mm-hmm. Oh. There he goes. He's having it.
Not the most immediately useful. Interesting that we're already doing another route.
Mm-hmm.
So having never played any of the Pokemon Go games, this is an on-rail shooter? Yeah, this has nothing to do with Pokemon Go. This is a, it's an on-rails photography game where all of the,
And the original version was on the Nintendo 64.
Yep.
But this is a completely new game.
So, all of the
Not a
Pokemon
remaster.
are effectively...
Ooh, Typhlosion!
Really? Oh.
You look at him.
It's time.
Oh, I wonder how you can get him with his flame crest. Oh, I mean, I suppose that's one way to have it. Now, what are they supposed to be, animal-wise, you think? Are they supposed to be, like, badgers? Or some kind of plump weasel? What do you think? Oh, they like to torch their apples.
No, he just torched the apple wholesale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hedgehogs? Yeah, hedgehogs. Kind of.
Yeah, I bet the Cyndaquil only has the tuft for the tail.
Maybe badgers?
Well, I had said badgers.
Okay. German name implies hedgehogs.
It's time.
Well, I think that one grass type that resembles a hedgehog more so.
Oh,
What was her name?
Which one?
It was like Shinon.
Shaman?
Shaman. Wasn't that the little hedgehog with the two pink flowers?
Yeah. That's a really good one.
Yeah, I suppose Cyndaquil did have more over his back. It was the Quilava. Well, that's interesting. If it's Quilava, does that mean a little bit more porcupine? But I suppose hedgehogs also have quills. Wander likes to see hedgehogs when they've curled up and float in water.
Yeah. Floating hedgehogs are adorable.
But you have to wonder, what do they do to get out of that position? Do they just
Hope.
float downstream until they wash up ashore?
Hope that somebody rescues them.
Oh.
Now then, great timing.
But that one's better. All right. That's a good shot.
Nice work.
Surprise and anger.
Yeah, on the topic of books, I haven't actually been reading a whole lot of, like, unique or, like, syndicated novels recently. I've mostly just been reading,
Hey, I want you to read the Skyfarer books that I
Yeah,
have.
I was kind of
Oh.
hoping the third book would come out before I really invested time into it. I hate
Yeah,
waiting for
true.
the third book.
Nice work.
Mhm.
Because
Well, I'm starting
Can
to
somebody
read Dune
can
again.
somebody tell me, is the last of the King Killer Chronicles out, or is that still in development?
A new discovery.
What are the books in that series?
Name of the Wind?
Um,
Because, like, I liked Name of the Wind and whatever the sequel was called, but I read those 10 years ago or something like that. And it's just like, I want to read them. Oh, we got a new thing. I want to read the whole series, but I don't want to have to reread the series just like before the third book comes out just to remember what happened, which is what I'm going to have to do for Name of the Wind. But like any series that does that to me nowadays, like I have trust issues, I guess, as a result.
I can't believe that there were ruins that deep inside. They must have been built by people too, right?
I have a theory that they were made by Badoofs, but I can't confirm it yet. Right you are, and most likely with some special purpose in mind. As for the big hole we saw in the wall,
Another path.
I picked up an Illumina Pokemon's energy coming from inside.
Where do you suppose that hole leads?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a tunnel to heck. All the way to a far-off volcano.
You think there's a Pokemon? I'm trying to do the way that they pronounce it in the show, because usually I just say Pokemon, but there's also Pokémon. Do you know? You think there's a Pokemon? I'm starting to get a weird accent. You think there's a Pokemon that uses that tunnel to get around?
Tell.
Oh, more. I'm just hearing a bunch of angry canines outside. What kind of Pokemon would do that?
We'll have to see for ourselves. Good luck on this next expedition.
All right.
Oh, right.
Illumina spot. Let's see. Been reading Memoir by Lady Trent. It's a surprisingly riveting meshing of Victorian London high society and fantasy.
It couldn't possibly be in all that lava, could it?
Oh!
Volcarona.
Roberta.
I really like Volcarona.
Ah! That music. Oh, there's multiple.
Oh my! 2 Volcarona! A pair of Illumina Pokémon? Incredible! They flew off down that tunnel. Follow them. Oh,
Maybe Illumina orbs will work once the flames are put out.
You have to put the flames out? With what?
Apples.
Apples.
Apple.
I don't know, they still seem far away. Maybe there's something that you can hit further down the tunnel that extinguishes the flames.
Mm-hmm. Or they just give up. I don't know.
This chorus, though.
It's very boss battle-y, which is... it's amusing. I feel like we should almost be under attack.
Wait, whoa, what? Are there more?
There's 2 of them.
Well, I know, but that one seemed to come out of nowhere. But then again, they are shifting around the pillars and going into various holes.
I wonder if I get them both? No.
But is there anything that you can use to extinguish the flames? Now, do you hit with apple? Oh, I think you hit it.
Yeah. There was definitely some flame loss there.
Yeah, I think that one has more rings of flame than the other one. Oh, try out that flower. Not that there are any Volcarona over there. Yeah, there you go.
That's great!
Oh!
Where's the other one? Yeah, so the answer is just bap them with
Apples.
fluff fruits. Where'd the other go?
Well, why don't you try to get the... Wasn't that one sitting near a flower? Or, oh, there it is. Wait, did they both
Oh, they got
alight
their
again?
shields back. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is really awkward. Because the car is going around this pillar constantly, it's rotating my camera, which makes it incredibly hard to aim.
Too far, or...
Yeah.
There you go. But is the other one a flame again? Oh look, circling the flower.
I'm trying very hard to hit the flower, but there we go. This is really awkward.
Oh.
The reading from
I got it. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's it for now.
Oh, they fled. Well, that's fun.
It's neat. I just wish I was not rotating up those pillars.
Mm-hmm.
That if the car rotated independently of my camera, that'd be fine. But no, it's like... It's like trying to take a photo of something, trying to take a photo of a moving target while the driver of your, out of the passenger side window, while the driver is doing incredibly slow donuts.
Yep, Volcarona. What's the best picture? Really? That one?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, look at that. A little bit further.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying really hard. I think this is the closest up that I got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you missed the flower interaction.
Yeah, the Volcarona was circling the flower.
I was trying really hard to even look at it.
Nice work.
Oh, it's okay. That's a great shot all the same. And exactly what we needed.
Oh, the Illumina spot's considered nighttime.
Hmm.
All right.
Another step forward for our research. I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you.
A banquet of fire.
Ah,
By the way, now that we've got the Illumina Pokemon info, I got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. Blah, 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 blah. Bad hangnail.
Mm-hmm. Comes from dry fingers. Hang there.
Try everything.
Another island! Another amazing Illumina Pokemon!
yep.
That's right. It's just like the travelogue said. Every part of Lental is home to its own Illumina Pokemon. Question is, how could Captain Vince have found that out?
He only wrote about meeting 2 Illumina Pokemon, right?
Yes. And he also wrote that there were 4.
The mysteries just keep piling up.
Yep.
Indeed, that's what makes this so intriguing.
They multiplied.
Hi.
Hey there, Shutterbugs. Remember how I suggested you try doing a little photography here at camp?
Yeah, thanks for the tip. It was cool seeing the camp through fresh eyes.
Next.
In that case, here's another idea. Why not try starting from a different spot? That ought to give you another new perspective.
A different spot? Like where?
Look.
How about right here? That's different enough, isn't it? You can take a different route around camp depending on where you start, whether you start here or by the lab.
Oh, I'll have to give it a try later then.
Sounds good. Just choose this icon in the upper left. Being more deeply attuned to everything happening around you will make you a better photographer. Anyway, have fun and take all the photos you like.
Chat's describing how Captain Vince resembles a Goron. Yeah, his hair definitely had that appearance.
Yeah? Wait, what?
I think you chose the same route that we had before.
Interesting. He's like, seems you didn't, you don't have any photos for
You don't
me.
even bring anything back to me.
Okay, so we have to be in the lab.
Really? I thought we had to start by the sign.
Thanks.
Go to lab. Wait, didn't he say, like, start from the lab?
No, you don't need to be here. You need to go outside.
Yeah, but how do I choose the starting
Photos
point
in the
is the
lab.
question.
Oh, no. Landscape photos taken by Rita can be seen in the lab. They don't appear to be photos of Lental, but it's not clear where exactly they were taken. Yeah, so there's take photos here, but I think you can change where you start.
You mind?
Yeah, see, I only have... Oh. Oh.
Is this the new start?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Toodle-woodle.
He actually walks around.
Oh, look. There's Audino. Yeah, I think she's waggling. Oh, is there something you can scan? Fire? Or no, there's a Rattata hiding over there. Is that Trubbish to the right?
It is.
Awesome. That's the stuff.
Bumps it a widow.
Okay. Oh. It's the
Bumblebee.
bumblebee.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Bumblebee
about
don't
that
care.
apple. Oh, it's those tiny little sparrows. Starlies. So they're based off of starlings.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what else we got?
Oh, what's... Oh, look at that.
The dead end.
Dedenne?
The dene. Dan da dan. Dan dang a dang dang.
Okay, what's to scan? There's something in the grass. That particular tuft of grass? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's Pikachu. Pikachu.
Oh, it gone.
Oh, more of little flies. You really bopped it.
Wow.
Gosh,
They raised their hands. Perhaps it's a challenge. I wonder if
holy
the cutie
crap,
fly...
that thing just devours apples.
I was almost expecting it to impale the apple with its little snout and then suck
Drain
it
it.
into oblivion. Yeah, just...
Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. Audino is cute. Unfortunately, kind of...
I just remember the game that I first saw Audino in, they were akin to the Chansey being a rare...
So the
creature that you
interesting
can
thing about
run into.
Audino...
Hmm?
Oh.
Sudowoodo.
That's a close-up.
Bumblebee doesn't care
It does not care.
when you smack it with
Does not give a hoot hoot.
a hoot hoot. Doesn't give a hoot for hoot hoot. Yep.
But, oh shoot, what was it? So, yeah, the main use of Audino in... What was that one? Was that black and white? You would find it in shaking grass and you'd fight it and it would give you like 4 times as much EXP as anything else.
Right, right. They often had more HP, a
Mm-hmm.
little bit tougher. What was the best Sudowoodo shot?
Probably this one.
I like the one where Audino is raising its hand to its mouth. Yeah, like that.
It's a good one, but this is a 3-star. I don't know what it's doing.
Maybe it's the butt waggle.
Probably this one. I don't see it doing anything else that's fancy. I probably should have gotten a better shot of dead end, but whatever.
See the little hands?
Yes. He's mad.
Now then, nice work.
But yeah, it was super cute, but mostly fun, mostly useless in like direct combat, which is unfortunate.
Also, I find that I'm less inclined to capture Pokemon that don't have evolutions.
Yeah.
A new discovery.
Yeah, I even stay away from legendaries for kind of that same reason.
I like legendaries, but
Nice work.
when it comes to creating a team, I prefer not to have to rely on legendaries. And then also, too, if you're thinking about your team in the context of the universe, not everyone can have a legendary, so I remember back when I would play Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo 64 with my friends and my brother, we would always make rules of, oh, you can't have a legendary on your team, or you can't have any evolutions of starters.
Not that there were many legendaries back then.
I mean, there was still Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Mew,
Well,
Mewtwo,
Pokemon
Celebi.
Stadium, if we're talking the first one, didn't even have those. Stadium 2 did, though. I
Right.
guess.
We played Stadium 2 a lot more. But what we loved most about Pokemon Stadium wasn't so much the battling. We really liked the mini games. Remember the mini games?
Look at this.
There was a mini game mode where they had specific mini games for different types of Pokemon. So the Eevee one was just, what was it? They were running around in a circle and there was a cup that would get lifted with a bunch of fruit underneath it. And you had to be the first one to press the buttons, and if you were the last one to rush to the center, you got bopped out. There was the fairy metronome one where you had to memorize numbers, or was it directions?
It was directions.
It was directions.
Yeah,
like
you
up,
press the
down,
C
right,
buttons.
left. Yeah. Oh, those are interesting creatures. What were some other ones? There was definitely a race. Wasn't there also a... Was it Eevee as well? Where you had to jump
forget.
over obstacles and such? There were some games where you could be one of 2 different Pokemon. Wasn't there also the one with the conveyor belt full of goodies? And
Sushi,
you had to be...
yeah.
Well,
you
no,
had
no,
to eat it with Lickitung.
Well, no, there was the sushi one with the sushi train. Hey, that's probably the first time I've ever seen Sushi Train. But no, so there's the Lickitung one where you had to try to eat the high-cost sushi as Lickitung.
Really?
Or there was the Delibird one. Remember? Where there were diamond rings, stuffed animals.
Yeah, you were trying to grab stuff and you were running against a conveyor belt.
Well, no. With the Delibird one, there's the
Is
conveyor
this
belt.
Whalmer going to yell at a Pukumuku?
Yeah, remember last time?
No, it was yelling at an Octillery. That time it just yeeted the Pukumuku.
Oh, it eats whoever is on that.
Well, I mean, the
particular rock.
Octillery is fine, but the Pukumuku just sailed off into the sunset.
Oh, I think that one did a flip. Whalmer. They're so bulbous looking. Look at that. Oh, Billfish. Are they going to scream at them too? Oh, he's threatened. Sorry. Still can't beat this. Did Whalmer just expand?
Yeah, the Whalmer just expanded.
Billfish swims away in defeat. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, is it that weird crawfish?
Clowitzer.
Clowitzer.
Clowitzer. Yeah, it's a...
So what I was going to say about the Delibird one, though, is that you can put a lot of items into your Delibird sack, but the heavier it gets, the slower you become, and there were these little missiles or bombs, or what were they? It was something was rolling across the screen, and if they hit you, you lost all the items in your bag and had to go back.
Mm-hmm.
So the trade-off was get fewer items, but more of them and have your mobility, or try to stuff as much into the sack as possible and be really good about maneuvering around those obstacles before you get to the end. Oh, those two are kissing, I think. Oh, magic art.
Oh.
What were some of your other favorite mini games from that?
It's time.
There are definitely more than that. Just makes me want to go back and play them.
Cool.
Because that was the closest to having a Pokemon-themed Mario Party.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
I'm honestly a little surprised that there haven't been more Mario Party-esque games. Like, maybe...
Board games, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Board games with mini games.
Because that seems like the kind of thing that, you know, a Pokemon-themed version would potentially do Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Damn
I mean,
it.
growing up, I had Pokemon Sorry, Pokemon Monopoly, the Pokemon Master Trainer, which was, I think, its own game that Pokemon had created.
Oh, that's no good. Well, at least we got the Crystal Bloom, hopefully. There we go. But
People
like,
are
I
saying
had
they
those
tried
board...
and failed. Sonic Shuffle Crash Bash. Oh, interesting. I never heard of those. That's probably why the genre didn't continue.
Yeah. Maybe just everybody was bad at it. There we go. Yeah, I know I definitely saw a couple of, like, iffy variants over the years.
Nice work.
I don't know. Maybe I just assumed mini-game games are actually a lot easier to make than they are.
Nice
I
work.
mean, I think that's absolutely the case.
If you think about it, you have to make a small contained game within a game.
Mm-hmm.
A new discovery.
Though the board game itself shouldn't be that difficult.
Nice work.
No.
Because you spin, you land on a space, there's a special effect. Right?
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised that isn't a special interaction.
Great timing.
Oh, it firing.
Mm-hmm.
Undersea.
You mind?
Boy, I am just foggy.
Well, there's no other lights on in the room. That might be one reason why.
Yeah, that could be it. I just been... Oh, right. Because I didn't sleep again. Woke up at like 5:50. It was awful.
He was snoring.
No, it wasn't even that I was
It's
snoring.
terrible.